I'm from Florida, and I do want to apologize for that. And not even, thank you, specifically about the election, but just in general, I feel that Florida owes the country a lot of apologies. But I didn't live there forever. I moved from Florida to Michigan to here. And when you move around a lot, you do kind of learn the lingo of the places that you live, you know? So like, when I moved to Michigan, I learned that people in Michigan don't say soda, they say pop, right? And then like LA people, for instance, you guys probably know, you know, we don't say like eating disorder, we say juice cleanse, you know? Or like, what else? Oh, you know which one we love? We love this one. Like instead of saying God, we say universe, you know? We're like, a tough problem, I'm just gonna give it up to the universe. And that one was like kind of hard for me to adjust to when I moved here, just because I was raised Catholic. And I don't really follow any of the Catholic traditions anymore, except Lent. I get like really, really, really into Lent just because it's a great excuse to diet. You guys know? We have a couple Catholics. For any non-Catholics, I'll just tell you, Lent signifies the 40 days and 40 nights that Jesus spent wandering the desert without food or water. So now Catholics have this tradition where we choose something to give up, symbolically, you know? So we'll be like, for 40 days and 40 nights, I am giving up, I don't know, fucking pizza or something, but like for Jesus. It's a very righteous diet. Like, no carbs for the Lord. On occasion, I do still go to church, very occasionally, and honestly, whenever I do feel really inspired. Just sitting there, you know, staring up at Christ on the cross. And it just makes me think, like, Jesus, you are so skinny. It's an inspiration, you know? It's like goal weight up there, you know what I mean? And, you know, I'm Catholic, as I said, but Jesus was a Jew, right? And Jesus and God are our Father. And I usually date Jewish men, so I think I might have daddy issues. I'm still working through it, but I'm pretty sure there's something there. Speaking of daddy issues, I've been online dating a lot. And, you know, being on all the apps, it's just made me realize a few things. It's made me realize that the distance that I'm willing to travel for a guy I meet on Tinder is significantly less than the distance I'm willing to travel for a restaurant I find on Yelp, you know? Like, I live in Hollywood, and I will drive to the West Side in rush hour for, like, a new sushi spot. But if you're a guy on Tinder, you basically have to live in my apartment. Like, I have a strict 10-foot radius on Tinder. I've noticed that a lot of guys on their online dating profiles will put up a picture of themselves holding a baby. So cute, you know? But then almost all of these guys will write in their bio something like, just so you know, that's not my baby. Or they're like, if you were wondering, that baby's my niece. Yeah, right. And I'm like, defensive. Like, why are you so defensive about this baby? Like, are there women coming at you on Tinder being like, hey, is that your baby? And if so, why? What's their motivation, you know? Is it like, is that your baby? Because I'm looking for a guy who knows how to commit to fatherhood, you know? Or are they like, hey, is that your baby? Because I don't want to share your love with an infant, you know? Either way, it's fucked up. Other people, men and women included, will put on their online dating profile a picture of themselves when they were a baby, or like a picture of themselves when they were a small, adorable child, you know? And whenever I see that, I don't know, it makes me feel like I really know them, you know? Or like I really know the type of person they're looking for, you know? A pedophile. Thank you so much, you guys.